to B&B on the 7th of December to continue our build of the Santa's post office. Last time we got to build the base floor, or the first floor, all after where you live in the world. And today we are of course continuing on the second floor and some snow. So let's just switch over to the camp. We have the set. Here we have it. How far we have come. So let's just continue. You can see we are already on the right page on the manual. Just pull this up just a little bit. So now we are going to be building some small snow half circles on top. The big ones we have towards here. How have your day been so far? Mine has been nice and slow, playing a little bit of video games and just relaxing. Playing a little bit of modded Skyrim. Just until it decided to crash, but well, that is Skyrim and mods for you. They sometimes crash. Don't want to stay alive. Now we have built the two half circles. And apparently we are going to be building something extra now, so we just put this aside. As you can take, yeah, start building, but maybe a chimney or something like that. I cannot really see what it is looking like. So let's just, this is one of the funnier parts. I've used those many times for miracle builds. They are, especially in the 90s, they were quite popular to use in the vehicles. As I think this is the platform for the hot air balloon, of course. Have any of you ever been out flying in a hot air balloon? I have not. My sister has tried a hot air balloon. She did it this fall, one of the days. Looks like it's quite nice weather. Got to be the following car, following around, trying to figure out where she was going to land so we could pick her up. Yeah, that is definitely a quite entertaining thing. Driving around, trying to map out where are they going and how are the balloon moving and where can you stop next to get a good picture of. Make a good little video clip of their flight over the sky. Fix that over here. There's of course, as I said, the platform for the balloon. And on here we of course place a little bit more snow. More snow, more snow, more snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. With big bricks and smaller bricks. Slopes and small slopes and bigger slopes and skiing slopes. Just like that. We have put on all the pieces we needed there. Kind of beginning to be hard to see what we are doing on the big screen. We can move this to the side again, as we are now going to be building with some green ones here. We're going to use these ones with holes in the middle. They have been around for many years. Have some old cars from the 60s where you had a lever through the hole or rod through the hole, and then you could turn the wheels of a car of some sort, lolly or emergency flatbed or whatever you have at the time. Some of the Lego I have inherited from my dad. So there is something interesting in having all those older sets. Of course, I have built them out since. I've gotten more of the older sets, but of course also more of the newer sets. It's slowly beginning to... Lego is one of those hobbies. If you have it and it's bitten by the bug of Lego and collecting sets and building sets, you also need to have the space for it, because it is a hobby that takes up a lot of space. I have some here in the office, of course. Then I have some over in inside on the other side here in the workshop. I also have Lego sets in there. Then I have some Lego sets over in my living quarters. Also, both in the living room, and I don't think I have any in the kitchen anymore, but I have had some in the kitchen. They've kind of been all over the place, empty there, because they needed to be where I had space for them. So, I can not really get myself to depart with any of my sets. So yeah, that is kind of how that is, but that is hobby for you. They're always taking up a lot of space. But, fun to build, fun to have around, and also a topic for when people comes around. When you have a lot of sets standing out, they can watch. Like in my window village, why will it not line up? It will not line up. Yep. You can get it to line up. Right, go. Get up down there. Then will not line up on the other side. This one is quite a little bit to line up. A little bit better way to do it. Or not. I can get this on there now. Slope roof. The green slope roof here. Or kind of the runway up to the platform. And I have built it wrong. I have done wrong. It is because it needs to be slope. It is of course for all the... When the hot air balloon comes in with the letters, it is of course the letter chute to put the letters down into the sorting area. That is what that is. Again, put this away and take another piece. Another piece. Let's see what we can get that to look like. Yeah. And here. And here. You can just see in the background here of my videos, I have my bit of the Harry Potter castle and some cars standing over there that I have built. Some have been built on videos, some have just been built in my spare time when I thought it was fun to build some Lego sets. Some I've gotten in Christmas gifts. All over the place, whatever that come from. Also have some sets I got from my former brother-in-law. He gave me some. Unfortunately, he ended up dying in a work accident. This one, of course, is going to be put into the holes here, so we kind of have even more slope for the letters to follow. And then we continue building up here on what is probably the second floor or first floor, again, all over where you are from in the world, if it is one or the other. For me it will be the first floor, as the other floor will be ground for me. The ground one here. We have one of those here where we need to be a little bit creative to get them to line up. By pressing them down on the table here, we can get them to line better up with each other. This inward slope. And then we have me building wrong again. That is apparently the theme for today. Me not building the things the correct way. That way. And then we can put that one there. And one more here on top, just pointing the other way. So like this. We have a nice column. We're going to be putting here, facing the other way around. Like that. Of course, build even more up. Dark void we have behind me here, that is the workshop where I have an electronic workshop, because I am an electronic technician by education. Of course I need to have myself a little workshop for my electronic, and then of course I also have my Lego workshop in there. Let's just build some more slopes here for the letters. The shoot. Yeah, even more slope. Yes. And here. Need to find the gray one in the middle, like that, and then I need to concentrate here so I get things right, because building things mirror the mirror way, so you can see what I'm doing. It is sometimes quite difficult. I think we just switch over here to the one sitting overhead. See if we can get it to. Something must be missing. I'm missing something. Yes, I am missing something. I am missing this little piece here. It needs to go just there. See it here? It is that one just placed. Because then it is high enough so we can put this one on. And it can be looked down like that. And now we have two slope. One slope here, one slope there. And then we need to, you can find all the peaks here. So we can build, put that one on here, and then we put what I have decided to call a snow tooth on here, and then one of the most pickable Lego pieces, these small claws here, have a bad habit to breaking apart. But they have kind of always done that. Then we of course have this white unicorn horn that we can have here. A long ice would have been nicer actually if they had made it blue, kind of the light blue, icy blue, transparent blue even. That would have been extremely nice. The transparent blue with the glitter effect. That's kind of an icicle effect. That would have been quite nice. We have not done that. Build the next column, like the one we did just before. But this time I remember to build it the right way. And another one up here, facing the other way around, just like the other one we made, and then we can put it here, just like that. And then we are going to be needing two of those put together. And we need two more of those ones with the side knobs on them. Dual side knobs. And those we are going to be placing here. And then one here. And then in between those we are placing the blue ones here. Kind of the default wall color of this set, this blue color, and we have one white piece there and another unicorn horn. It's an icicle hanging down there. So just like that, and now I'll poke something inside the house. Was the little table. I kind of destroyed the lamp on it. And then it's time to build another window. Let's see if we can find the transparent part here for the window. There it is. It was hidden. It's hard to see transparent parts. Back a little bit so you can see better. So, like that, we have built another window, and then we of course need the window seal. And then we need the overhanging snow parts, so the snow tube. The unicorn bicycle. Once again, we just lay it down on its back so we have the flat surface to press up against. And then just the normal one in the middle. And there we have the window. And then we also need a snow tube down on the bottom here. At the same time, same place as we have the top. And now it cannot no longer stand by itself. We also need the kind of accumulated snow. And then we can put it here. And then we can see that I have built it wrongly for some strange reason. As I said, it is very, very hard to build in the mirror opposite way when you are building. It is not an easy task, as I like to have you viewing what I'm building. You know, kind of the easiest way to get it the right way there. Now we have it on top. Put that in right here, like this. Pull up in here, slowly building up around the slopes for the mail system, and some more walls. Well, this one is a little bit special because the lower wall here needs to have this one on it. Should be correctly, yes. Then we have up and up, and then we take this one and place it inside. So like this. So it is pointing the wrong way, so away from. You can see it is there. It is the green part pointing away. Then we need another unicorn horn and the white piece. Like that. Yes, that looks quick. Oops, I need to do this. And then we are only using one this time. Up here. And a single one on top. And then one on the back. Turn it around so you can see. And then these two should now line up so you can build over them. What we are doing now is building what we are going to be putting over them. So of course we need this one. We should have two of them. We have one more here. And then on top here. On top here of them. Place this a little bit bridge between them. So now they're bridged together. Nice. And then we of course have the one with slopes. The one, yes, only one. The one of them that has an up on the side, and the other is just a normal flat one. And then of course we turn this around again here, and of course the one with the knob is going to point upwards throughout to the front of the building, and then on the back, turn it around again. We place something the correct part. This one on top, and underneath put 4 and a 1. like that. And then we finish off with I'm going to turn this around, and actually I think I'm going to switch camera again because what we are doing is easier to see up top. So where the slope kind of are here, you put so they are pointing outwards where the slopes are, and then we take a 2 in the direct middle. So that is between the icicles here, and then that is the direct middle in the back. And it was of course pointing upwards on the back, was not. The back was pointing inwards and the front was pointing outwards, like that of course. And then we can build around it here on the top. Place the last blue parts. Come to Bethlehem and see. So we still have an opening in the middle. And yeah, then kind of start covering off the slide for the main system. Four here and a 4 here. Or there was a 4 I had in my hand, it was not, it was a 3. The 4 here and the 4 here. And the yellow 4 here. Then we are beginning to have some empty containers here. Ooh, then we are going into making some details. Means we need to go back to the close-up, because what we are going to be doing now, doing a little bit of detailing. I actually like this way to do detailing. Makes them look a little bit the old way, where you have old buildings where you have the wood carrying the floor, protruding out from the building and then making it artful at the same time, as you did in olden days, instead of these modern buildings where everything needs to look like something built after the same designer catalog. I know it is cheaper to build that way, but not as pretty in my opinion. Why I like to live in an old building. It has a bit more charm to the way the building is built. Same theme comes down here when it is Lego we are talking about. Has somebody yet noticed that I actually have been building the top rung again? This part here? Because I was rushing the stream and not what I was doing, and because this one of course needs to be the other way around. Like this, this, and this. And then this should be that. So how many times can we rebuild this part until I get it correct? That is the question. Now I think it looks correct. So we can kind of see the green part of the slope down there. And then we are what? this because it is the next bag. Okay. And I can see I have some pieces I need to look at. But anyway, it is now 30:30, which means that it is time to end the stream. I'm going to fix the small problems I had made until we meet next time, which is again tomorrow at 8 o'clock Central European Time. Until then, remember, just keep building. Bye!